Here's what's happening at Ewetopia Farms today.
You complain about when I do that at the supper table.
Hay, we make sure is in the trough at all times. Oh, silence is golden.
I'm going to make some food for the blue jays. I'm pretty positive we have a beaver. So this is where they've been working.
Let's get started. I know we always talk about the weather, but it's unbelievable. It's like summer temperatures again, and I believe it's like the 22nd of August, October or something like that. Feels like the 22nd of August. But we're not going to complain. Hi, Scotty, are you a bit hungry? Let's get your dinner. Or breakfast, I know. Come on in. Morning chores. Every day and every night. Gotta love that sound.
What's that?
The sound of the crunching.
You complain about when I do that at the supper table. And is people okay with that? What's the difference here?
Not too much, I have to admit. You guys, you would think that we never fed you before. My goodness, you are hungry girls. But you've all got twins, right? So no wonder you're hungry. Now, we haven't scanned them, but we do hope that they all have twins. Suffolks tend to have 1.8 lambs, and seems no matter what we do, that is kind of where our ratio always stands. And we're real happy with that. My goodness, it's Cammie. Yes. Cammie, don't miss any. I think you missed some over here. There you go. No kidding. Hi. You gotta run to the other end of the trough, honey. And that's how we sort our groups. Like this one's not got a space, but there are spaces. That's why when we set up our groups, we make sure a certain number is in each group, because we like everybody to eat all at the same time when it comes to the grain portion of their meal. So in order for them to do that, there has to be adequate head space for all of them. Otherwise, the bossy ones will push out the weaker ones, and then the weaker ones will just get weaker, and the bossy ones will get fat. But like I mentioned before, hay, we make sure is in the trough at all times so that they can nibble all day long. Hi, Alexander. Are you having a drink of water? Hi, sweetheart. Hi. You're a good boy. Yeah, you are. You're a really good boy. Are you guys hungry? Yeah, you look it. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, you're lovely. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, silence is golden.
Some cobbs from the field. And I'm not going to make a corn dog just today.
Corn doll. Corn doll.
Corn doll. But I'm going to make some food for the blue jays that we can sit on the porch and with a cup of coffee and watch the jays eat my crop. So we're just going to go like that. That's probably good enough, I think.
Yeah. Let's have a look at those kernels close too. That's what it's gonna look like this year.
It's rock hard right now. I feel it's just, you couldn't get your nail into it.
Yeah, for sure. And beautiful color, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have to wonder where you want to hang it.
Well, not on the light.
No.
I think.
Right here, maybe? There's a hook here.
Sure.
Right here?
Yeah.
Because you want to see it in the front door, right? Oh, really? You want to cut the exit rope off?
I don't know. I would cut it off.
Let's go in the house for a second. I don't think I have a scissor here, do I?
And it actually worked.
That's where my ancestors did it.
Your cousins?
And we're going to see how long the birds will find that. Oh, look at this one. Look. I could get one of these and stick it on my face and be just like my neighbor, Oakley. Except his is gray. What do you think? What do you think of this? How good would you recognize me if I had a mustache?
We have video of you with mustache and goatee and all that stuff.
A little walk across the road. This is a piece of property I rent, and I have a field of corn right there. You can't see it, but I have a field way back there. That's a little hard to get at. Yeah, I don't have my stick with me, so my camera's a little shaky. Me and Ben thought we'd just go and check this out for a few minutes. Hey, Ben. Lynn's not feeling very good. She's got a severe headache. So I'm just going to take a little short walk here, and then we'll go back and check up on her, and hopefully that goes away. She gets them quite often. Should have brought my little stick with me. I love the fall. Right temperature, no bugs, beautiful. You got a sweatshirt on. You hear the leaves. So I just come in here every summer and with the bush hog, and I just trim this path open and keep it open, that the trees don't take it over. I don't hurt the trees any. I just keep the path open. So that's my neighbor's field right there. See? That's my cornfield right there. One cornfield we have. We have quite a bit of corn this year. Hopefully corn prices are good. And I would guess, I'm guessing, that, see how high that water level is? That's going upstream. I'm pretty positive we have a beaver. So let's go and see if we can find that beaver. He's got this dammed off, up. So let's go, Ben. We're going to see if we can find that beaver. Someone's going to complain about that, because come on, Ben. Oh. There's a little bird nest. Take that back for Lynn. Lynn will like that. Probably fell out of those trees right there. Come on, Ben. Let's go and see where the beavers are. You can see something's walking here at night. See where Ben is? That's actually a path. So something's walking through here at night. Oh, see that? I don't know if you can see that right there. Some animals got a little path right in there. God knows what that is. And the water level is pretty high there yet. So we'll go up here and see if we can find something. Oh, there's another path right there. I don't know what that's doing there. A piece of plastic. Oh, another path right there. Not that I'm a hunter. I'm just quite curious what's walking around here at night. There's actually quite a few paths in here. So when you get out of this little path here, it opens up to about a 9-acre, 10-acre field. It's just a small field. The last couple of years I've actually gave the hay away. I've had too much hay. But next year I might be keeping the hay myself. We'll see what happens. It's always nice to have too much hay. So we'll just see. We never took any second cut off of here. I'm just going to see what it looks like. It actually looks quite good, actually. Oh, there's another path. I don't know if you can see it there. Someone's been walking through there every night. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Just opens up to a little hay field here. Come on, Ben. Let's go see where those beavers are. So there's the water all bridged up. This is a creek that drains a lot of my land. Now I'm quite a bit upstream, but as you see, there they are. So they've probably been working here all summer. So this is where they've been working. And see, they got a lot of water bridged up. We'll see if we can get down here without getting wet. Whoa, there we go. So I don't know if you can see it, but that's the back side of the creek. It's almost empty. And they got this bridged up pretty good. Oh, it's too wet for me. But you can see they've been doing some fresh work there on that limb. So I imagine the city will be getting a call shortly, and they're going to probably take it out, because farmers will be complaining about this.
And he didn't mention it, but the reason farmers complain is that the beavers start to flood the farmland.
So I don't know if you can see it or not. So that's upstream. They got it all dammed off at a real narrow spot here and stopping the water. This little waterway is called Mud Creek. It's been here all my life, but it's a government drain. I actually cannot remove the beavers And legally, I can't remove the dam. I have to complain about it, and they come out and do it. And then they put it against your taxes. But, pretty nasty job, eh, Ben? Yeah, I kind of thought they were in here. The water level is way too high. But yeah, they're only doing this because they, somewhere in the bank, probably back here, they probably have a home, eh? And they're going to spend the winter here. But I imagine before winter, someone's going to remove this. Some farmers will start complaining. One thing about this Mud Creek, I looked at the engineer report. I'm thinking for a couple of miles here, this creek only has a drop for about a foot, or 12-inch drop. So what affects down here will affect several miles up the creek. It's running on a dead level almost. But anyways, yeah, so we've seen that. We're going to head out. And instead of going through all that debris back home, I think we're going to head back in the field and walk the field back. And this is the hay field here. It's just a small field. I don't pay too much for it, but it's actually quite a bit of grass here, actually. But that'll be good grass for the winter months. A little bit of goldenrod in here. So this is goldenrod. I don't like that. It's kind of a weed. It kind of gets more and more every year if you don't cut the hay. I think a tree fell over there. So I think we'll bring the tractor back someday and push that off while I have time. But yeah, this is quite a bit of grass here. If I would have known this, I probably would have cut this for second cut. Normally you'd run the sheep back here and put the lawn chair out and sit with the sheep all afternoon. I think the sheep would love it out here. I don't think the sheep would go into the bush lines. I think they would stay in the center of the field. But yeah, a tree fell over right there. I don't know if you can see it. So I'll bring the tractor over and push that off for a few minutes. It'll be gone in the spring. And me and Ben are on our way home. But we're going to walk home. And probably grab a little bit of corn on the way home. all fed. Rolled that hay out. So I do a quick check for the drinkers here. Let me sure they have water. What should they do? So I'm done the chores tonight. And I'm just looking for any sheep look odd. They all look good. I know it's late at night, but now I don't have to feed them in the morning, so. And I'm still waiting for the combine to do the beans. And I'm still waiting for my fella to do the spraying yet too. So I think we're gonna call this a night. Thanks for supporting the channel. To subscribe, give a like, give a click, give a like, pass it to a friend. Greatly appreciate it. And hope you have a good evening. And we'll see you in the morning. I think in the morning, Lynn's talking about giving all these pens some new bedding, that they have nice new straw to lay on. So, a little tired tonight, wasn't much happening. See you in the morning, have a good evening.